Hi, my beautiful loves. How's it going? How's it going out there? Everybody okay? Thank you so much for joining me today for Beautiful Love Tarot. Hope everybody's beautiful day is going kick-ass. I know mine sure is. I love my life. I fucking love it. It's a beautiful life. Shout out to Mama ANZA and Papa Om for creating a masterpiece, creating a fucking legend. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Thank you for joining me for Beautiful Love Tarot. We're gonna start off with, how does your person feel about you? Like, what's going on deep in their mind? John Legend. See what's up, see what's going on in their beautiful mind, and definitely see what's the update, because, you know, we want to check it out. We want to see what's up. So, okay, so here we go. So here's pile number 1, baby brown cupcake. Pile number 2, the yellow cupcake. I prayed on these really hardcore, you guys, so I'm excited. I'm feeling the love tonight. Can you feel? Oh yeah, pile number 3, fuchsia cupcake. Pile number 4, sparkly, cute little cupcake. All right, and like I said, little announcement, I've been super busy with my other channel. That gives you the tools in life to help you on your love journey, in life. So if you want more advice to know what the fuck I'm talking about when I channel these messages, and when I get these downloads and these affirmations from up above, go to my other channel, Cherish Love Talks, and I get specific and in depth of what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? Just so you guys don't have to Google and shit, and I just give it straight, no chaser, all right? So here's your 4 piles. Pick what's really resonating, what's really punching you in the gut, and we shall get started. All right. I'm gonna start off with pile number 1. How's my person, that little shit, feeling deep down inside? How do I feel on a magical, beautiful ride, and I hold you down. Man, that John Legend song's really kicking in for me, you guys. And whenever I channel songs, that's honestly, if I'm feeling that, yeah, I feel like a lot of people are nostalgic for the most part. Okay, this pile, very nostalgic, very happy, and almost at peace with your person and where it's at, but still longing for love, is what I'm picking up from this pile. Okay, so let's get into it. The brown cupcakes, pile number 1. How is my person feeling deep down inside that he doesn't tell anybody, okay? Let's get into it. Make the effort. Unrequited love. Yo, I need to back this shit up a bit here, because kind of out for room, my beautiful babies. Okay, is that good? I think that's good. And then we have here 3 of the custom-made Beautiful Love Tarot oracles. Waited for you all day. Waited for you all day. So whenever I get a blank one, that's a full card, okay? So that's 0. Numero 0. And then we have, I'm scared. I'm scared. All right, let's get into the tarot and see, obviously this person, like I said, nostalgic, almost content where it's at, but still longing, if that makes fucking sense. It sounds confusing as hell. That's what I channeled in the beginning of this reading, you guys. That's what I channeled in the beginning of pile number 1's reading. And honestly, that's what it looks like from these. But let's get deeper into it with your tarot, okay? 6 of Cups. Six of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Damn, 666, you guys. Come on now, Dwayne's. Three of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, pardon me. King of Wands. The Magician, pardon me, the High Priest, aka the Hierophant. Page of Pentacles. The Strength card. The Magician. Okay, so I hope you guys can see all these. Yeah, exact energy what I was getting from the beginning. A lot of push-pull between you, my watcher. A lot of push-pull between you, my watcher, and a lot of push-pull between your person, okay? A lot of back and forth energies, a lot of ego at play here, and a lot of push-pull and resistance. A lot of hurt, a lot of trying to make amends and move forward in this union. But it's like when you take 2 steps forward, it's like 1 step back. Sometimes it's like 2 steps forward, and then sometimes it's like 2 steps back. And it's confusing as fuck for the most part for your person. That's how they're feeling, is I'm confused because I'm getting some hot, cold, a lot of hot, cold energy, because in the beginning your person came on strong. In the beginning your person was like all vibrant and all happy, sunshine and rainbows. Came on strong, wanted to wine and dine, 69, and then all of a sudden you kind of did something that triggered your person to back the fuck up, because it triggered, this bitch is gonna hurt me. She's gonna hurt me in some way, shape, or form because she just said that or did that. My watcher, you said or did something, not blaming you or anything, but just saying like something was triggered. Like each relationship, like don't get me wrong, no one's perfect, and each relationship is meant to trigger us. Whether it be parent, child, whatever, it's meant, each relationship in this life is meant for us to learn and grow. So things were said in the beginning, you guys, you know, like the six of cups here, very sweet, beautiful union. This is very nostalgic, very loving. Wine Dine 69. You guys have, this is your confirmation that you guys do have a history. That's why you guys were so familiar. Maybe when he first walked in the room, or you first walked in the room, and it was like, wow, I know you. Where do I know you from? Man, I don't know. Maybe I was kicking it with my auntie at fucking Denny's. You know, maybe I was kicking it at McDonald's eating some waffles when I was a kid. Who the fuck knows? But that was just memories, because you guys have known each other before in the past. If y'all know what I mean, reincarnation, okay? Because this is my reincarnation card. You guys plan to cross paths in this life, no matter what. And this is your confirmation. So if you guys met and it was just right away an immediate click and you guys hit it off, it's because you guys plan to meet each other. Also, what's confirming that is the 666. This is a divine God number, you guys. This is a builder master number, 666. You guys got it 3 times. This is what's telling me is a builder, a strong union. This is a divine union, you guys. 6 is also the number of love. Love, love. So there's love here. There's some strong pull here. That's why there's such strong push and pull, you guys, in this union. 666 is a divine builded number. You can say it's the center of the universe number. And you guys just, this doesn't happen. This is the first time this has happened to me on a YouTube reading, is when I got 666 like synchronicity like this. So that's a confirmation that there is a deep love here. You're not fucking crazy to think, why am I feeling such deep feelings for this person? You're not crazy. You're not a thirst trap. You're not psycho ass bitch. These feelings are real. And this synchristic 666 is not by accident. Everything happens for a reason. And this is your confirmation that you guys were meant to find each other and you guys were meant to be together. Cross paths. Very beautiful God-given number, you guys. The number of love. So upon meeting each other, he definitely was like, holy fuck, I love her. But like I said, you triggered a lot of wounds. Something was brought up in the past that really hurt your person, really got them feeling heartbroken. Really fucking broke their heart in the near past. You triggered something in their heart where it hurt them a lot. I'm gonna get into that because you triggered something and I don't know what the fuck was said. Like, hey, wait, I'll try get a channeled here. I think what it was just the fear. It was a fear. It was actually not really an action that was said, but it was actually just a fear based your person's own crazy ass thoughts, aka ego, the mind. When you let that motherfucking monkey go batshit crazy, it's gonna come up with some crazy ass situations. So what happened was your person, like, his own fears started to get in the way and he's just breaking his own heart from thinking up situations. Like, he's thinking, if I put my whole entire heart and soul in, there's not going to be no equality. She's not going to give as much as I give. So he's scared to actually give you his whole heart because he's fearing that you won't give your whole heart back to him. Because in the past, he's given his heart 100%, so almost naive, but not naive, but just a loving, fooling love. He's given his whole heart to people who have fucking smashed it in pieces. So you're dealing with someone who's still traumatized and should really learn to rehash that pain and accept it and heal from it and understand not everybody is a sadistic bitch that's gonna break your heart. Like, your person, yes, you triggered them, but you didn't fucking initiate the initial heartbreak that they felt in the past, or scared, because they're causing themselves their own pain because they have pushed you away in the past because they didn't feel like there was an equal give and take. Because I don't feel, my watcher, that I don't feel that you're a mean person, mean-spirited, anything like that. But yeah, this person definitely is back, like, scared, very scared to give 100% in fear of not getting that same equal love back, because your person knows that they have a lot to offer. And, like, you know, giving your heart to someone is the most vulnerable thing that you can do walking this planet. Putting your whole heart and trust in somebody on a silver platter. And I just heard a confirmation that yes, that is the fear, is your person is so scared of giving his heart on a silver platter to somebody, because that's giving them the power to either destroy you and fuck your whole world up, or it's giving you the power to become a better, more stronger version of yourself. So instead of looking at I'm going to become an evolved, better version of myself, your person's like thinking the worst. So it's his own fears that are breaking his heart. So what he tries to do, yes, that is it, you guys. He's scared to give you any kind of, like, open up 100% because he's afraid that there's not going to be equality. He's scared. He's fucking scared. Wow. Yeah, he's breaking his own heart, you guys. So what he tries to do is he's like, yes, that is it. Whoa, brutal confirmation. He is afraid that he loves you way more. In the past, he's afraid he loves you way more than you love him. So he realized all these beautiful love feelings bubbling up in his heart. And they were just bubbling up so sprinkly and be beautiful, like a fucking pink crush pop rainbow on a really thirsty ass desert day. And honestly, your person was like, oh my God, like I am feeling the most bubbly love I've ever felt in my life. And she doesn't love me as much as her. She's not going to give as much love as I give, because I'm a good lover, and she's not going to give as much love as I give, because in the past I have given my all to someone and they have taken advantage of me and ripped me to shreds. So your person's really still actually heartbroken from past trauma. He feels like he loves you more than you love him, and that's how it's just going to be, because that's his experiences in the past. We are shaped from our environments, and it kind of fucking sucks that he's still carrying that with him. Because he's sabotaging himself. He's sabotaging himself from a good love. He thinks he loves you more. He loves you more than you love him, and that he will always just get the shit end of the stick. He'll get the shit end of the stick in this relationship is what he's thinking. So he's thinking, I gotta quit loving her more because she'll never love me as much as I love her. If that makes sense. Do you guys get what I mean? Like, he's afraid to give his all because he knows that he's a really good lover, but he's afraid to give you his all because he's so fucking hurt from past being vulnerable in the past. And he definitely thinks that he loves you more than you love him. So that's what I mean with the push, pull, scared, fears. There's so much fucking fears. So what he tries to do is, your person at the present moment just tries to keep his head down, keep his head in the dirt, and keep himself busy. He just tries to keep you out of his head by keeping busy, making those pentacles, and just having his eye on the prize, which is being this super independent, charismatic individual that he is, okay? He is represented from the King of Wands. So he's just keeping his power, keeping his nose to the curb, and just fucking grinding like a motherfucker, okay? Your person's just working hard to get where he's got to be at, and that's how he keeps himself, that's how he self-medicates from thinking of you. Okay, so he just uses distractions to quit thinking of you. Because you're always on my mind. You're always on my mind. Willie Nelson. So yeah, your person just tries to stay busy because, yeah, honestly, he loves you so much, but he's just doing distractions. Like fucking Noah on The Notebook, when Noah built that big ass beautiful, turned that plantation into a beautiful mansion. That's what this dude's doing. Because he is scared. But, my watcher, oh my God. There's a definite looking up here. Like, right now, he's like, I wonder what he can, okay, so what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling is he definitely sees you as, he definitely is going to have the courage, he's going to have the courage in the future to definitely come towards you. He is planning, like, eventually to bring to the table communication and everything that he wants to say to you, and he just hopes that you respond in a nice, kind way. So in the future, he's going to come forward and he's going to communicate to you about how he is deep down feeling about this whole, his fear of giving love because he's been smashed in the past. So he's going to come forward and tell you this, and he's going to act cool, and he's not going to act like he's fucking being vulnerable, but he's going to play it chill and just be like, yo, come over for some PlayStation and some pizza. Sneak in the back door so we don't get fined. And so he'll come there, and then he'll be like, yeah, so I don't know, sometimes I get scared, like, sorry, I've been kind of quiet lately, but it's been tough, like, fuck this whole thing with me and you and my feelings getting all bubbled up like I'm scared. Like, he's gonna be really cool and chill about it, but he's gonna communicate to you because your person is a great guy. Like, he's represented from the King of Wands. So it's gonna seem like a little cute little offer in the future, but he's gonna keep it, he's gonna come off as all chill and cool and like he's all, you know, it's all good in the hood. Like, he doesn't want to come off like a thirst trap. He's gonna play it cool. So he's gonna communicate to you how he feels. And then, but deep down, he wants to marry your ass. He wants to find the strength to move forward with you and get married and start this new beginning with you, this new life, this new mansion in the sky, this new fucking 15 horses on a ranch, 3 farmers help, providing them with shelter, you know? He wants to start this beautiful life with you in the future. So he's gonna come up with you in the future because he does have these deep, deep feelings for you that he has not expressed because he's afraid that he loves you more than you love him. And he's gonna play cool, chill, you know, he's gonna play that card. And he's gonna lay them all on the table in the most chillest way possible, you know, not thirsty at all. But he definitely sees having a long-term commitment with you. He definitely sees creating this beautiful life with you. He definitely sees you as a beautiful potential wife, okay? So that's fucking beautiful, my beautiful loves. So let's get into some more of what he had. I'm feeling, yeah, he's gonna come in really cool and chill and relaxed. So that makes my heart happy. I'm so happy. Yeah. All right, so yeah, don't worry about this relationship, you guys. It's beautiful, it's cool, it's chill, it's at peace, it's relaxing. I'm feeling very relaxed and at peace. Your person is going to come forward once they chill their fucking fear down, once they chill the fuck out, and once they quit self-sabotaging themselves with these fears that you're gonna bust their heart wide open. And they're gonna come into this cool, calm, collected state where they know that they're calm and chill enough to have this duality with you, okay, you guys? They're gonna come in this beautiful, once they chill the fuck out and let their fears subside, because they're strong. Your person's a very strong, action-orientated person. So once their crazy-ass emotions subside and they're all cool, calm, and collected, they are definitely cool, calm, and collected is when they're gonna come towards you, okay? So be patient, my watcher, and don't rush this person because they have to be cool, calm, and collected in order to come towards you, is what I'm receiving. And they will come and communicate. Like I said, Page of Wands, that's the communication. They'll come walking in, come strolling in and be like, hey, I got something to tell you. So they're gonna come out strolling in and tell you what's up, okay? So beautiful, fucking beautiful. And definitely they're going to tell you that they've been hurt in the past, they need some healing, and you gotta be patient with them sometimes because, we all got fears we have to work through, and this is me being vulnerable, so just let me heal this heart of mine and we'll work through it, okay? That's what they're gonna tell you. I'm healing, so be patient with me. And you're gonna say, of course, because love is patient and love is kind. And then, motherfucker, we finish with the 6 of Wands, which is victory, which is one of my most favorite fucking cards in the whole entire deck, which is, we're going to Italy, we're going to Maui, we're going to Tahiti, Fiji, the Easter Islands, Madagascar. We are going to get married in every single continent in the world, start our life together, and our souls are united and back as one, and this is victorious as fuck. And you guys, this is the conclusion of the whole entire reading. This is the card of the conclusion, and you know what? This is a 6. Okay, y'all motherfuckers, can you see how beautiful of you? Are you seeing how gorgeous of you? We started with the 6 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and we ended we wrapped up this whole entire reading with the Six of Wands. We got all the 4 sixes here, you guys. 6666. Google, YouTube that. This is the master number, God number of creation. It's the center pinnacle of all of life. This is beautiful reading. Isn't it so beautiful when the angels kick in with such beautiful, amazing love and conclusions and wrap it up with such beautiful synchristic signs? That is fucking amazing. You cannot make this up, you guys. You cannot make this up. This is a beautiful message from your ancestors and angels up above telling you this is a beautiful story, you guys. And there's so much love and potential in this. Wow, you guys, 6666, air, water, earth, fire, 50-50 relationship, collected, an essential God-numbered union in the universe, victory, marriage, love. We got 3 major arcanas here, you guys, before the Six of Wands. Yo, we have the Magician, weddings, beautiful, big, beautiful life, strength card, patience and compassion with one another, Hierophant, the high priest, marrying you guys, Six of Wands, vacationing, honeymooning for the rest of your life, on that old porch swing, watching your grandkids play with the dogs. This is fucking amazing. I have never in my life ever had a reading where it was 6666. This is fucking gorgeous. As soon as you get off this reading, my beautiful loves, 6666, confirmation. You go and Google the powerful number of 6666, the God number, okay? 369, creation numbers, and you guys are creating a beautiful love, my brown cupcakes. This is a beautiful love, okay? Don't you fucking forget that. Just give your buddy some time here to be cool, calm, and collected, because he's freaking the shit out of himself, okay? All right, I love you so much, and thank you for joining me for Beautiful Love Tarot. I love you. Hi, my beautiful loves. Welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful, gorgeous Mama Anza, Papa Om, God bless day. All right, my beautiful loves. So this is how your person's feeling, an energetic update on their deep down heart feels, okay? So this is for pile number 2, those who picked the yellow cupcake. So let's get deep into what they're feeling, what they do not tell anybody. Flirts, separation, and then 3 oracles from my custom-made cards. You are too good for me. Your walking angel on earth. Let's make this empire. I'm actually gonna put that right there. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. For your tarot, we have 9 of Pentacles. I wish you were here. I wish you were here. 10 of Cups. So gorgeous, you guys. So fucking beautiful. 10 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. The Devil. Knight of Cups. Ooh, Knight of Wands. 7 of Swords. King of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. And the Tower. Whoa. Yeah, so what I'm getting is this person definitely sees you as wifey material, sees you as long-term potential. This person sees you as having that healthy, their shit together, that you would bring a lot to the table. You have a lot to offer them. They see you as someone who has their shit together. Bills paid on time, car payments on tact, nails did, petty did, you wax, all areas of life, finances, emotionally you're stable. You don't need anybody. You have your shit together, my watcher. Your person definitely feels intimidated, borderline intimidated, thus the you are too good for me. It's like you don't need anybody. You don't need him, but you want him. And he's like, why the fuck does she want me? So that's scary to him because he sees you as this beautiful, independent woman, so gorgeous, strong, owns her power, knows her worth, has walked through the fire and kept a good heart, has walked through the fire and has not let this world turn her cold. You are strong. Strong people are the kindest, and you have kept your soft heart. You have went through a lot in your life, trials and tribulations, and you have surpassed them and stood your ground. And he sees this and he recognizes this, and he feels that energy, that aura of you. He sees you as a potential wife. He sees you as bearing his babies. He sees you as, I shouldn't say potential wife because he doesn't have any other potentials, is what I'm getting. I'm getting that he sees you as his wife. You can be his wife. He sees you as being the mother of his kids. When you guys first popped off, he honestly was smitten, so in love with you, seen everything with you. His fears definitely started to bubble up because he felt that you were too good for him. His fears started to bubble up. Yes, initially he was like so fucking swooped up with all this heaven and all of this in love, gorgeous, getting carried away and flushed with emotions for you, that he started to get, you know, when something's so beautiful, like an earth angel walking on heaven, like the way he thought about you, he started to think, I have to keep her under my, I have to, like, how the fuck do I put it? She is so fucking good for me that I have to be greedy with her. I have to just fucking be possessive, and super possessive tendencies he has. He has a toxic trait where he's super possessive of you because he wants to be greedy with you and have you for himself. Like he's very, you're all mine and nobody else's, and I can't let you go. Like it's a fear-based mechanism. It's a fear-based action that he is doing in the near past where he's possessive of you. And if he can't have you, nobody can have you. Well, not that. It's not to that extent. It's if I can't have you, then I'm cutting you off all my energy. I want nothing to do with you. If I can't have all of you, I don't want none of you. So he's like very super contrast is super high, super low. So very possessive of you because he thinks that you're way too good for him and you are unbelievably, he's smitten. Like this guy is fucking crazy over you to the point where he just wants to hold on to you, never let you go. And that's something that he has to work on. Like that's a fucking borderline fear-based action, that possessiveness of you, and especially that fucking shitty attitude where it's like, if I can't have you, I don't want none of you. Like, bruh, take it easy. So that's what he thinks. Like, if I can't have you, all of you, 100% of you, all the fucking time, I don't want none of you. So he has to work on that. That's his Achilles heel. That's a fear-based thought. Thus, the devil. Fear-based thought. In the current energy, he fucking loves you. In the current energy, he loves you so much. He has all these boisterous, loving thoughts to you. He has all this bubbling love for you. Very love orientated. He's, like I keep getting smitten in love. So he's very smitten over you. He's in love with you, my watcher. And he just wants nothing but to just keep moving forward, keep it popping, keep it locking, and just move forward. Like, that's enough. Can we just fucking move the fuck on? That's all he wants. You guys are in separation right now, and he just wants to come in, gallivant his way into your life and get the fuck going. So that's his current energy. That's what he feels right now. In the future energy, what he sees for your guys' near future is definitely relates to his moving on from trying to get past his fear-based. And you know what? I feel like he doesn't even realize he does it. I don't feel like he realizes how possessive he is and how clingy he is, that you're not going to go anywhere. This guy honestly has some kind of abandonment issues, some root issues dealing with abandonment, where he thinks that a fear of loss, a fear of good things being taken away, a fear of abandonment. Like, he has some root trauma that deals to abandonment, and it's too fucking good, it's gonna be taken away. So he has to work on that shit. In this deck, I don't take the Seven of Swords to be a shady card. I take it to be strategy. So Seven of Swords is strategy, which is moving forward. Can we just fucking get over this hump in life and move forward? So the Seven of Swords is about strategy, making a plan and moving forward in this deck with this specific card, okay? So don't get scared. He does want to communicate all of this to you. He does want to just be as logical as possible, and he's going to try skirt around the issue that he has this fear-based action. He's a very proud person, big ego, where he's not going to really communicate to you right away that he has very possessive, and he does have issues with, I want 100% of you, if not, fuck off. Like, that's the kind of force I'm getting from him. So definitely, you just have to be straight up with him, my watcher, and be like, look, buddy, I love you. We have something great. This dynamic is pretty great, and don't self-sabotage yourself. Actually, that's kind of really super... You're self-sabotaging yourself by thinking with that possessive, negative, fear-based thought. Fear is the lowest frequency. So these are addictive thoughts your person has probably had from childhood abandonment, childhood rejection, childhood running out of food, running out of clothing, running out of shelter. This is some root chakra-based fears your person has. So you came in, my watcher, out of nowhere. Bless this person with your presence because you're such a graceful, beautiful aura. And then they were like, holy fuck, I'm never going to run into someone like this again. Well, don't self-sabotaging it by being controlling and being possessive. That's how you push people away. The more needy you are, the more possessive, the more you push somebody away. So you gotta, my watcher, you gotta set these boundaries with your person, because your person is definitely gonna come forward to you in the future, and he's going to bring some shit to the table and communicate with you, my watcher, before you decide to move forward with him, because he is gonna come towards you and plan to move forward with you. Before you, my watcher, plan to move forward with him, you lay all your cards on the table and you set that motherfucking healthy boundary with your person. You say, yo, I am not a physical object to own. I am a spirit having a human experience, as are you. There's nothing but abundance in this life. I'm not going anywhere. Let's work on healing your rejection and childhood abandonment issues where you feel like everything great in your life is taken away. Heal from that and let it go. Yes, it happened. Accept it and move the fuck on. Everyone gets pained in the past. Don't pain on me because you're paining. Okay? Don't let this person hurt you or bring their traumas into your guys' relationship, okay? So set this motherfucker straight when he comes towards you, because he's going to come towards you and explain, oh, let's move on from the past and of me being super possessive and let's move in together. But baby, you got to really set your boundaries down and you got to really say what's up. Don't fucking shack up with this guy until you tell him what's up. Because he's going to come in like a fucking King of Swords, but he doesn't know who he's fucking with, because you're a Queen of Pentacles and a fucking Nine of Pentacles, which is an independent boss ass Pentacles bitch. You don't need his ass. So yeah, in the future, he definitely sees you as being that bitch, and he doesn't know where it's gonna go, because in the near future, he's gonna come towards you and he's gonna explain he wants to move in and be with you, but he's gonna try to come off as strong and has his shit together, when deep down, that's just the facade of his insecurities of you leaving. And then deep future from this reading, so he sees you as no matter what, in the far future, you're going to be okay, because you're so strong he recognizes you are so strong within yourself. You are so independent, strong, educated, have your shit together. You have so much logic. You're balanced in your emotions. Either way, with him or without him, you're going to always be the strong boss ass bitch. And he sees that, and it scares him. He's like, she's going to be the death of me. She's going to fucking destroy me. He's thinking, no matter what, you are always going to be the strong woman, and that fucks his world up, because he has that need to be possessive of you and need to be controlling of you. So this motherfucker has got to let that fear-based, possessive, controlling behavior go, because he's hurting himself. Like, bro, accept that there's some strong woman in this life, and you're going to have to let that shit go. Like, he's not used to strong women. He's used to being dominant, like a 30-70 relationship. When relationships are meant to be 50-50. Relationships ain't meant to be 30-70. Relationships are meant to be 50-50. So it's pretty fucked up that all of a sudden you came out of the nowhere, flipped his whole fucking world around, and he knows that no matter what, you will always be okay. You know the law, you know your rights. You don't fuck around, you don't play games. And this definitely, he's like, shit, this bitch is gonna be the death of me. I don't know why he's so pessimistic, first of all. This guy's controlling. This guy's controlling. So I'm going to I want some more what's up with this, because this is really interesting, you know, and this is very interesting reading for me. So I'm going to dive deeper. Talk to our angels. Ooh, too much, too fucking much. I love you, I love you. Okay, so yeah, all right, so advice from Spirit is definitely stand in your power, stand in your ground. When he comes towards you trying to preach the word and trying to talk about, yo, let's move in, blah, 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 skirt the underlining problem of his possessive, controlling, toxic trait, you make sure you bring that shit to the table. You stand your motherfucking ground and you slice through the bullshit and you speak up for yourself. And you drag that demon, that that possessive, controlling, toxic trait he has, you pull that motherfucker out of the closet, you swing that entity on the kitchen table, and you say, yo, this is what's up. You fucking deal with this shit before I even step foot into any house with you. Because it ain't gonna work if you have possessive, controlling, underlining fears. That's distrust. In relationships, they're meant to be 50-50, healthy communication, trust, love, compassion, patience, but that's a toxic ass trait, bro. So you stand your ground, you speak and you communicate to this guy. You speak up. A lot of this has to do with you also going in, finding that power and gaining, using the knowledge that you know that you have, the tools that you have. But definitely a lot of meditation and going within. To see if this is the right fit for you at this time. Definitely speak up for yourself. There's a lot of love here and passion, but speak up for yourself. Yeah. You are going to be, this is a trial. This is a life contract. This is a life built-in little hiccup that you did write into your soul contract. So definitely know that this is a heads up from spirit telling you that you are going to have some sleepless nights over this shit. But that through pain is when we get our greatest lessons. You're going to come out victorious out of this relationship, out of this speaking up. Out of putting your best foot forward, you're going to come out victorious by speaking up, standing in your power, okay? That's advice from spirit to you. So the outcome of this relationship is you, my watcher, are going to definitely have taken upon the advice from the angels with speaking up, standing your ground, not letting them fuck around, letting them recognize his toxic trait of possessiveness and controlling behavior, which is a very toxic trait based on fear. You let this motherfucking speak up and you will tame the beast within. You are going to shake this guy's world up. We're not meant to go into relationships to change people, but if, you know, something needs to be addressed and you love somebody, the truth hurts for like 2 seconds, a lie hurts forever. Give it to him straight, no chaser. This is a beautiful card for an outcome card, you guys. All about standing in your power, being that strong, fucking patient, compassionate leader you are. Because you know what you bring to the table? You're a fucking walking goddess. A new beginning, a new start to your guys' loving relationship, and definitely a million possibilities moving forward in this relationship. Once y'all have this communication and address the issues at hand, and don't let him flip it and manipulate it until like you're the bad guy. Because he does have a toxic trait of obviously being controlling and possessive. I wouldn't doubt if he tries to switch it up. Keep your motherfucking lawyer boss ass bitch face energy on and you fucking let that guy know, okay? And it's not about power, it's not about who's controlling who. All relationships are based 50-50. Insecurities are loud. Secure people are calm as fuck. Bruce Lee to the bullshit, okay? All right, that's your guys' reading for pile number 2. The yellow cupcake, that is what your person's deep down feeling about you. I love you guys so much. I wish you love and peace on this beautiful journey called life. I love you so much, and join me next time on Beautiful Love Tarot. Hey y'all, welcome to Beautiful Love Tarot. I really hope that your beautiful day is going super gorgeous and that you're secretly getting dick down from the universe with a bunch of blessings. So, my beautiful loves, this is for pile number 3, those who chose the fuchsia cupcake. Oh, so enamored by how fucking beautiful this cupcake is and how I just want to shove it in my face and eat it. But I know I'll probably just like ingest it and have a really hard time in 2 days. So let's not go there. So that is a gorgeous ass. Whoever chose this pile is definitely a bougie ass bitch. Let's get that straight out of the way. May Mama Anza and Papa Om bless our beautiful reading today with love and light and the most purest truth tea intentions, okay? Because we don't fuck around here. Straight no chaser. That's the way I channel. Okay, let's get into your reading here. What is your person feeling about you? What are they feeling deep down in the nitty gritty, okay? Okay, let's do this. First card we have here is New Love. This is love and painless, getting to know each other. I've been waiting for you for some time. When you kiss me like you do, feels so right. Oh, now, if you love me, let me know for sure. You are my dream come true. Wow, you guys, this is beginning to... Okay, shut the fuck up, Cherish. Okay. Oh my God. He loves you, but he's out with the boys. No time for you right now. A little bit in love with you. Oh my God, this sounds... Oh my God, you guys. Holy fuck. Have we all been in this kind of relationship? Can I get a hallelujah from the ancestors? Yes. Getting deeper into it, okay? Okay. 9 of Wands. With this sexy beast here. This is traditionally the Page of Cups, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I'm just not gonna fuck with you guys. I'm just gonna tell you straight up. I'm feeling feelings of a new love, a giggly ass love. I've been giggling. Like I've been in low-key giggling ever since I started. Just a fresh slate, a fresh fucking slate, a fresh love, a new love, a giddy, you know what I mean? Not in a fucking Quagmire giddy, but in like a hee, like not into Michael Jackson hee, but in like a, oh my God, I can't believe I met this bitch. Like, I am so in love. Like, how does like even Mattel doesn't make Barbie like this. Like, this person's enamored as fuck. Can we just get that straight out of the way? Can we move that out of the way? Because I just had to burst that out because that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm channeling. 7 of Wands. Whoa, my dude. Where'd my other card go? Oh, it's right here. 8 of Wands. Holy shit, fast communication. Ooh, kinky as fuck. Empress. Damn, you guys. 10 of Wands. We got... Let me see here. Queen of Wands. Oh, damn. 10 of Swords. So this person is definitely thinking that he has his hands full with your ass. He feels like you're definitely somebody he's been wishing and praying for his whole entire life. He doesn't even know how the fuck you just came out of nowhere. He doesn't even know where the hell you came from. He's like, what? He's still trying to grasp that you even exist. He's definitely an amazing person. Definitely 1 in a million. Definitely... No matter what he does, no matter where he goes, you pop up to him, you follow him. You're like water. He hears you, he sees you, he breathes you everywhere he goes, okay? Like, honestly. Everywhere. Like, everywhere he fucking goes, you pop in his head. This guy is definitely had his guards up until he ran into you. He had his guards up. He had some thick-ass walls up before. Thus, this big, beautiful, gorgeous-ass 9 of Wands. This is my type, FYI. I like them big and strong and able to throw me around because I'm a big girl And that's what I require to turn me on. So this guy, super defensive, super had his walls up and shit like that. So he definitely kept some big ass walls up towards you. And throughout the whole entire getting to know you and shit, he was just like, you know what, this bitch, I'm honestly never ran into somebody this freaking gorgeous and beautiful in my whole entire life. So I really, really, really have to like let these walls down, because I have not let, this person does not just let any fucking Tom, Dick, or Harry into his life. Like, this person has this protective wall up where he only lets in people that he gives a shit about. You know what I mean? So this person definitely let his walls down with you. He had some thick ass walls up, but he recognized the power and the beauty in you, my watcher. And Page of Cups here, he definitely seen this beautiful heart awakening that you triggered within him. And he was like, wow, okay, fuck this shit, I'm coming forward towards you. And there was a lot of like, a little bit of a challenge here. This guy likes a challenge, and you were little bit of a challenge we're getting from the Seven of Wands. I'm seeing challenges. You kept him on his feet, you kept him on his toes, you kept him alive. Why? Because you're the Empress. You're not just gonna give yourself freely. You're not just gonna give up the goods in like 2-3 days. Fuck no. But you know what? Even if you did, you'd still be okay, because you do not give your power away. You keep your power. You recognize your worth. You know how fucking solid you are. It is possible to have sex and still own your power and walk away still owning your power. That takes a majestic, highly evolved, fucking onely divine, independent ass soul, FYI, just so you know. But like I said, he knows that you ain't easy to get. He knows that you ain't easy. He knows that what lasts doesn't come easy, and what come easy won't last. And you're definitely the whole entire fucking package. And he recognizes that shit. And he loves this. He loves this about you. He loves this challenge. He loves that whenever he comes to try scrap it out with you, he likes that you can come back with a big logical ass comeback and shut it down. He loves that about you. You shut this fucking shit down. You shut the party down. You shut it down. The Dream featuring Drake. That song, you shut it down. The Dream featuring Drake. Spotify that song, that's your homework. The Dream featuring Drake. Shut it down. I'm pretty sure it's called. That's what you do. And he recognizes that in you. He knows that you don't fuck around and you're a boss ass bitch. And he loves that about you. He loves that you have quick comebacks. He knows that you're a smart ass. He knows that you can kick anything in the ass and dominate any project that you take on. He knows that. Fuck, he loves it. That's what turns him on. And he knows that it's going to take some work, but he knows it's worth it. I'm channeling this as a beautiful grind, worth it in the short run, right? He knows that you're worth it no matter what. He's willing to take whatever it's got to take to be with you. He fucking knows that, because you're worth it. Okay? He let his walls down. We have the 9 of Wands going into the 10 of Wands. He knows that he has what it takes and it's worth it. This guy is totally fucking like in love with you. He tries to like, oh my gosh, even this, you guys got to channel Spotify Little Bit by Drake, Little Bit. It talks about a guy being a little bit in love with somebody, but he's actually not a little bit in love. He's in fucking so much love with this girl. He's just trying to play it cool and act like he's not so much in love with her, but deep down he's really in love with her. That's another beautiful song. Drake coming through. So in the future, he does see, he fears because he knows how dominant of a personality and beautiful and strong you are. Not dominant. Dominant comes off aggressive. You're just strong in a healthy way. And he knows that you don't fuck around and you will lay it down. He knows all this about you, so that scares the shit out of him, just so you know, okay? I'm telling you that right now. He knows that you're worth it to be with, but it scares the shit out of him. He's afraid he's gonna lose sleep over how fucking much you are to handle. He's scared of you, but he knows you're worth it. Okay? Let's get that straight, you guys. He sees the power within you. He sees all of everything he's ever prayed for in you, and it scares the living lights out of him. it fucking scares him, okay? In a beautiful, powerful way, if that makes sense, it turns him on. Beautiful, powerful way. You fucking scare him in a beautiful, powerful way, okay? So, we have far future, Knight of Pentacles, which is my favorite Knight of Pentacles because it's a boss-ass bitch on this fucking gallivant squirrel. Knight of Pentacles, like, you don't get, I fucking love this tarot, man. It's just so beautiful. Then we have Three of Swords. So, definitely fear, a lot of fears surrounding this relationship. So, right smack dab in the middle also, you guys, I know this is a new love. I know he's getting tingly and all fucking juiced and shit because he loves you so much. Right now, if he is kind of being weird, it's just because he's trying to process all these emotions that you've woken up within him. He's trying to process all these emotions and absorb like a sponge. He's trying to really absorb what the fuck's going on because he's never actually experienced a love like yours before. So just give him some time. He's just trying to process what the fuck is happening, okay? So just give him some time. He does love you. When he thinks of you, he honestly, like I said, he thinks about you all the time. He's so in love, like he's enamored. So definitely just give him some time because this guy does have a lot of fears. He's afraid you'll break his heart in the long run. I repeat, he is afraid you're going to break his heart in the long run because being that you are the powerful, amazing woman that you are, so much power, so much dynamite, so much action orientated, walk your talk, practice what you preach shit. Down to the grind. Like, you don't fuck around, and he's never ever crossed paths with the fucking beauty of a live walking God on this earth like you. Okay? So that scares that scares him. Like, you have the power to break this guy's heart. You have all the power in the world to break his heart, and that's what he's scared of, okay? So maybe next time he's ready to come forward towards you, just reassure his ass because he's scared. You awoken this guy's everything in him and he loves you so fucking hard. He knows you have the power to destroy him. Let's get this straight. You have the most sexiest card. Besides the High Priestess, this bitch is also like pretty much up there. High Priestess and the Empress are boss-ass bitches. They're best friends. They're BFFs, okay? No one fucks with them. The other Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands don't even compare to these bitches. And you know what? They don't even want no one to compare because they're secure within themselves. Their true leaders are humble as fuck, but strong as fuck. You do not fuck with leaders like an Empress and a High Priestess. That's squad goals. Like, that's gang. Gang. Okay, so let's see this guy's next actions, okay? Because I'm curious. I'm like, what the fuck's his next actions? My beautiful ancestors. You know what? We know his next actions. My question is, when is he going to come forward? Yeah, when's he going to communicate this? Because there's obviously a miscommunication, an absence of communication right now. So when he does come forward, yeah, when is he going to come forward? Holy fuck, you guys. Oh. Man, this guy doesn't even know if he wants to continue. This guy doesn't even know if he wants to continue. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you guys. This guy doesn't even know if he wants to continue. Okay, you know that readings are always current energies. You guys know that every single reading that you tap onto on YouTube is the current energy of somebody, okay? And this is their current energies. And with current energies and free will on a weekly to daily basis, decisions, mindsets, actions, all change, okay? But this is the current energy, and what I'm picking up, because I say it like it straight up is he's so fucking in love with you. You guys got the Empress twice. He is so in love with you, you guys. He is so enamored with your beauty. You guys got the Empress twice. Like, you don't fuck around when it comes to Empress twice. This is huge. This guy is like so fucking enamored. Like, I can't even with this bullshit. I can't make this up. That you guys also got the Three of Swords twice, and they are connected. And this was the last card for your outcome. And this popped out with the Empress again. So this is pinnacle. It's when he thinks of you and you in all your glory, you're walking God energy. He thinks a heartache. He thinks that a love like this is so fucking divine. His low self-worth, he has low self-worth. He feels like he doesn't deserve you. And it's not that he doesn't, I'm getting that it's not that he thinks that he doesn't deserve you. It's that it's just the correlation that with you are going to break his heart. With you, it's not that you have the power to break his heart. It's the equation that you will break his heart. So he thinks that no matter what, it's not that you do have the power to break his heart. He thinks in his mind that you will break his heart. He has his mind made up that you will break his heart. It's inevitable to him. He thinks that. That's what he thinks. That's whack. That's fucking weird. You will break his heart. Why is he so fucking traumatized? You will. Holy fuck. Yeah, this guy has it set on that you will break his heart. Is what I'm getting from the energy and from him. From what I'm seeing. And you know what? This is all something he's battling right now. You know, like with the he loves you, but he's taking time out with the boys. He's definitely thinking about this. He's pondering a lot. He's going back and forth within himself. This is the Devil card. Definitely the Devil card where he's thinking like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. His thought is so addictive. His shadow side is so addictive of inevitable correlation between divine love equals heartache, heartbreak. It has to be some kind of deep-rooted past life trauma, I'm getting. Because this kind of deep fear where such a beautiful love is equated to heartbreak like that, that's a deep-seated, rooted fear where you almost have to go to like past life regression to see what the fuck's up with that kind of shit. Because I'm getting this is a really deep, this isn't just this life kind of fear. I'm feeling like this is a very deep-rooted fear. He has to do some hardcore Reiki on, some hardcore past life traumatic step-by-step Reiki, and possibly some past life regression on this deep-rooted fear, because like, this is hard, you guys. This is hard. And I don't know, man. Like, he's having a hard time right now. Like, he's thinking, he's trying, how do I even fit her into my life? Like, he's back and forth with this. He's confused as fuck. In the current energies, he's thinking about you a lot. It's definitely a battle within him. It's a deep addiction of this thought. It's a deep-rooted addiction, shadow side work. So he's working on some shadow side work at the moment. His shadow side, aka the Devil card, is represented in this deck. Actually, is the shadow side. I just seen that. I just coincidentally seen that motherfucking name. But yeah. So in correlation with you being the great divine love that you are, he thinks that no matter what, you're going to just burst, like destroy, inevitably fucking destroy him. And that's just the way it's like 1 + 1 = 2 to him. Wow, this guy has a lot of healing to do with himself. So if you love yourself, my beautiful love, if you love yourself and if you want some healthy love, you'll take a step back from this person and definitely let him make his fucking choice in his mind up about dealing with that deep-seated, rooted fear he has before he even steps forward into a healthy, divine love that you offer, okay? Let him battle with himself, because he's battling an internal shadow side, his shadow work, his own mind right now, his ego, okay? He can't even make his fucking mind up about you right now. So yeah, but know that you're a hot ass bitch, okay? Lots of love here, lots of love, lots of love. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of love here. A lot of beautiful divinity, a lot of beautiful divine love, but he's just fucked up in his own heart. And if you love yourself, my watcher, you'll take a time out from this, okay? Let him be. And you, in the meantime, you love yourself and you love yourself. But yeah, just give him some time. He has to battle that egotistical correlation he's battling right now. The fuck did you do to him, hot ass bitch? Let's get some advice from the angels, the ancestors up above. One more, savage. That's my favorite card that popped out. I'll show it to you in a second. One more. Okay, I'm gonna pick the first one here. Okay, my beautiful boss ass love of my whole entire life, my watcher 3. You are your dream come true at the end of the day. You are your dream come true. You're your love. You're born alone, you die alone. Spirit's just kind of telling you, you want this big cup of love. This was at the bottom of the deck. You want this big ass cup of love, this righteous love that you so rightly deserve on a healthy ass platter. You really gotta remember that sometimes giving some people some space for your own good is the best decision in the long run for yourself. So just kind of take a step back and definitely work on yourself in the time being, and just know that the changes that you're going through are for your better, your highest good, okay? You will soon see that any change that does manifest are here to make things better. So that is what Spirit's really saying. All these changes are definitely going to be for the best. So whatever you choose to do, no matter what, you guys ain't talking, so you got to give him space anyways. But when he does come forward, etc., just know that he's confused as fuck and he has deep-rooted fears. A lot of shadow work he has to do, a lot of healing. But I do see in your future, I don't know if it's with, I do see in your future love. I don't know if it's with him though. I feel like once you do work on yourself, you're going to come to a conclusion whether you want to keep up with this relationship, or otherwise I feel like you're going to love yourself so fucking much that you're going to give your head a shake and you're going to move on and realize that you do deserve love. With self-love, a lot of it comes from being outside. Nature is our natural temple and God's temple, Mama Anza, Papa Om. The feminine and the masculine's expression of true love is nature. So get the fuck outside and go play some soccer, play hacky sack, lay in the grass, go throw a frisbee in the river, do something the hell outside and exercise during this time. I do see love for you in the future, my watchers. Let's get that straight. You are gonna reach a pinnacle time in the near future for yourself is what I'm seeing, okay? So I love you so much. You're a smart, beautiful, strong person, whoever the fuck you are watching this. You are very strong, you are divine, and you are a walking God. Don't forget that. I love you so much and thank you for joining me for Beautiful Love Tarot. See ya. See you next time. Hi, my beautiful loves who chose pile number 4. How does my person think about me? This is your beautiful sparkly ass cupcake, and I'm gonna just put it beside this one because it's so cute. And we're gonna get into what is your person's current energy, what are their heart thoughts, their heart space feelings when it comes to your finance, okay? So let's get into it. Healing family issues very soon. And then my customized Beautiful Love oracles, I custom made myself. Fool card. Where did you go? Dick you down. Healing family issues very soon. Okay, let's get harder into it with the tarots, okay? I'm feeling anxious. How are you guys feeling? Hungry for love. Hungry for love. Anxious. That's, yeah. Anxious is popping up. High Priestess. Seven of Wands. The Moon. Three of Wands. Knight of Swords. Four of Cups. Ten of Wands. Ten of Cups. Okay, so I'm just going to get straight into it. Your person definitely sees you as very divine, very beautiful, very amazing. They really want to move forward. Like they see you as the High Priestess, right? They see you as being this beautiful, gorgeous woman with a lot to offer. A lot to offer, a lot of love to offer, a lot of, you bring a lot to the table, you know your stuff. Pretty much every man wants to be with you and every girl wants to be your best friend, okay? They see everything that you can offer them in this life, and they know that they have some deep-rooted fears that with, you know, with a great, beautiful woman, there's always going to be some competitions. There's always going to be a little bit of him having to put in some grease work, some elbow work and shit, which is definitely just him being insecure, projecting his fears. But he's definitely, when you guys first hopped off, there was some competition, and he feels like when he caught your attention, he won. He won out the battles. He beat all the other suitors to you. And definitely he feels like you're definitely somebody that he's been searching for a long ass time. And he feels like with you, he won. He's won. But he also feels with you that it would be a continuous battle, is what I'm getting. Like a defeat and anxious. Like he feels like so anxious that he'll always have to fight for you for the rest of his life, till the days when you guys go back home to KICI heaven. In the past, he has wanted to just move forward with you and just get the fuck going, shack up together. Shack up together. I don't know if he's expressed that to you, but in the past he did. In the past, he has wanted to take that next step with you to move into the future, to move into pretty much living together. I don't know if he's brought this up in the past with moving in together. That's the strong intention I'm getting, is the moving in together. So we probably brought it up in the near past, like let's move in together, move forward together. Three of Wands. Let's make this big. Let's set this foundation. You know, I think he might have brought that to the table with you, and you kind of told him to slow the fuck down a little bit because he's being a little bit too fast for you. So yeah, in the current energy, he's definitely still in that energy where he wants to move forward with you. He's definitely, like I said, he's everything you are, he has always dreamed of, forever and ever, amen. So he's still with that same energy. He's still bringing that same energy to the table where he just wants to move forward, where he's just like anxious. It's coming from a fear-based where he feels like you're going to, if he loses out on this opportunity to really shack up with you, to tie you down, then he's not going to find it again. He beat out a lot of people to be with you, he feels like. So he just wants to move the fuck forward, like possibly even knock you the fuck up. Like this guy has not slowed the fuck down. His energy is still trying to push. And it's coming from fear-based. You don't push something, you just let it be at peace, because it's not fear. Love is at peace. True love is when your heart's at peace. This guy's anxious as fuck. Very fearful, because he's not just seeing this peaceful cup of love that you already have for him. There's already an existing offer at the table, and he's just being fucking dumb, thinking of all of his fears, all of the fears. He's thinking of all what could go wrong. I'm gonna always have to fight for her. I'm always gonna have to like be defensive because she might leave me for somebody else. I'm not good enough. You know, he's getting all these fearful shit. So I gotta really fucking tie it down and knock her up and shack up because I'm fucking insecure. But meanwhile, you're offering this beautiful heaven gift of love, healthy love, healthy, patient love, secure love, trustful love, balanced love, a love that is like no other he's ever experienced. That's why he's so used to fucking toxicity thoughts on love. Like, he's really trying to he's really trying to tie you down, my watcher. He really, don't get me wrong, the way this person feels about you is he loves you so fucking hard that he's just trying to tie you down. Yeah, if we see here, like, he sees this in the near future to be some hard work tying you down. Like, we have the house up on the hill. He sees this as being a fucking really hard upward battle with you to have that peaceful relationship, not knowing that it's all in his fucking head. He's self-sabotaging himself with these fear-based thoughts. It's all a fear-based fucking, he's self-sabotaging himself, straight up. I wish he knew that the story you tell yourself in your head always manifests. He's self-sabotaging himself, this silly guy. Yeah, your person definitely sees if he in the future with you, even though it's not even fucking real, even though it's like all in his head. You could, baby, my watcher, you can offer him this beautiful love, healthy love, comfortable love, non-anxiety love, non-fearful love. Love just is flowing. Love is like water. Love is water, you guys. Love just lets it be. Like, honestly, but this guy's just fucking thinking in his head, in order to have this love with you, peaceful love, it's gonna be a battle the whole entire time. That's what he thinks. And it has to do with a lot of, in his life, his childhood, there's been a lot of trauma dealing with, in order for him to have love. This is the way he learned in his environment, is he had to fight for it. He had to fight to be seen. He had to fight to maintain love. He had to fight to make his mom and dad appreciate and really love him. It was like always a fight to get noticed. And it was a battle to stay there. And when he did experience love, he didn't know how long he could keep it for. So it was always something that he thinks now, carrying that into adulthood, that if he does feel any sort of love from somebody, especially as pure as your love, where you don't expect, it's non-attachment, which is true love. You don't expect anything from him except his love. Him, it's an attachment-based love. Like, he feels like there's some kind of peekaboo, oh, I'm just fucking kidding, gonna jump out of the closet and just swipe your love back. Nah, bitch. This love is, the love that you have to offer him is eternal, you guys, and he's not seeing this. He thinks that you're gonna be like, just kidding, or I just motherfucking playing deuces. You know what I mean? He is so traumatized from having to, time and time again in his childhood, it was a battle to be fucking feel that divine love from his parents, which sadly is a lot of relationships in this world, you guys. I hope your person heals from this, because he sees, in order to have a happy family life, there has to be a lot of challenges. Which, bruh, you are the world you have in your life is what the world you created. You don't need these challenges. Like, just love and be, non-attachment. Love comes kindly, love comes swift. Love is free, love comes to me in all shapes and forms. Love is eternal and love surrounds me with no fucking ties or binds. Love comes to me freely and openly, and I deserve love. See, these kind of affirmations your person should really be practicing instead of that mindset where whenever love that is so pure and loving comes to me, there's a moral, like a little tiny writing in the contract that says, but, you know what I mean? Like he's always thinking that it's a challenge to maintain love. The outcome card we got here is the Grim Reaper and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, the outcome he sees in this relationship with the healing family issues that he's with, the communication, like I said, remember in the beginning I said there was anxiety, a lot of anxious feelings from your person regarding this relationship. No matter what, you guys, there's, you know, no matter what, I got the Fool card here. The way his brain is thinking, his brainwave, his train of thought, the Fool card in this reading is not portrayed as something so positive, because what he's doing is he's setting this up for failure because his own thoughts are self-demising. He's not taking this beautiful pure love that you have to offer because he's thinking it's a challenge. So right now he's up in his ego, his devil side, battling his devil side with all the challenges. He is physically attracted to you. Let's get that straight. He's fucking physically attracted to you. He knows, he recognizes what you bring to the table, okay? He's physically, like, girl, he wants to fuck you up and down. Let's get that straight out of the way. But with this, like with this 10 of Cups, he's thinking it's going to be too much fucking challenge. Like, he doesn't know if he can do it at all. If you don't move in with him and abide by what he wants. If you are not abiding to his control, then he can't see it happening. And you, my watcher, you're just not that kind of person. Like, you're the high priestess. You are smart and strong within yourself to know, okay, I ain't no clown. You can't clown me. There's no fucking way I'm going to be ever controlled. There's no fucking way I'm no one's puppet. That control is of insecurity. Insecurity comes from insecure people. Like, we ain't clowning here. We ain't settling for 5s when we deserve 10s. So your person's definitely has a lot to work on. You're a very evolved soul, and he's physically attractive. He is physically attracted to you also, but this is a very this guy has a lot of healing to do. A lot of healing, a lot of insecurities, low self-worth, low self-esteem. He has a lot of work he has to do, this person that you're inquiring about. And he doesn't see a future right now with his current anxiety. He doesn't see the 10 of Pentacles. He doesn't see the 6 of Wands, the Star, the Sun cards. He's fucking his life up with his thoughts right now. All he's thinking is negative thoughts, negativity. Well, we don't have a future because she doesn't want to move in with me. Oh, we don't have a future because it's too much hard work. All he's thinking is negative as fuck thoughts. So he doesn't even see a deep future with you, because he's just, right now, his current energy is stuck in bad thoughts, and he's self-sabotaging himself. All he's thinking about is the worst fucking thoughts, you guys. We have 7 of Swords here as the outcome. He's just thinking the worst. That's it. Your person in his current energy, yo, he's like, where did you go? Oh my God, he's annoying me. Your person's annoying the fuck out of me. He's giving himself anxiety because of his thoughts. Like, get the fuck out of your head. Go meditate, listen to some Buddha, Yoga Ganda. Easier said than done, right? But honestly, this guy needs a spiritual awakening as fuck. Because all he's seeing is lies, deceit, and you busting his fucking heart up. He doesn't see a future with you because he can't fathom a healthy love. And all you bring to the table is a healthy, you, my watcher, all you bring to the table is a healthy ass box of love and compassion and great fucking strength. Damn, this motherfucker. Okay, let's see advice from the spirits regarding you. I want to get some advice from the ancestors for your health, emotional, spiritual, physical, mental health, my watcher, okay? So let's get some advice from ancestor. Okay, all right, all right. All right, so definitely with your girlfriends, with your mom, with your dad, whoever the hell you're comfortable with, grandma, grandpa, your drunk auntie, whoever, talk about your feelings, express your feelings the way you feel. Also, if this person does come forward, don't fucking like try baby sugarcoat anything about him being controlling, about him trying to be a controlling, pessimistic prick. Keep it straight, no chaser with him. A fucking lie hurts forever when the truth hurts for 2 seconds. A truth will sting for 2 seconds. A lie will fucking be penetrated and scarred up and stabbed up a person forever and ever, okay? So definitely when this person comes forward, give it to him straight, no chaser. And also let your anger and your emotions out to someone you trust, super worthy friend, okay? You gotta let these emotions out. Know that in this situation that you're surrounded by love, you are supremely protected and guided from all your ancestors and angels, and that you will be okay. Love is the answer. Just love, love, love the whole situation. Because like it or not, through the pain, through the trials and tribulations, we are gaining wisdom. Even though it hurts like a bitch sometimes, that's the only way we learn in this life is through emotional pain. It fucking hurts. And just know through all of it, just maintain being your crazy ass self. Just keep being your beautiful self. Carry on with your hobbies, carry on with your career, carry on with your functions that you attend. Just keep being your beautiful self through it all. Don't ever try to change yourself for anybody to accommodate somebody. Just be yourself. Don't try to change yourself for people. If people can't accept you for who the fuck you are, fuck them. Why fit in when you were born to stand out? So be your fucking weird, beautiful self. Brothers and sisters, this correlates with the talk about your feelings. Brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love and the best with them. So yeah, like I said, with this situation, take light of everything that you can. Take the positives and the lessons. What am I learning from this painful experience? Whenever you go through a shitty trial and tribulation in life, you guys, always ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Not, why is this happening to me? You know, that victim mentality. Why is this happening to me? Nah, we do that for 1 second, but then we move on to 3 days of what is this teaching me? What is this teaching me? Oh, this is teaching me to stand in my power. Oh, this is teaching me to speak up and express my feelings 100%. Oh, this is teaching me to know my worth and to stand up for myself and to never fucking abandon myself. Because at the end of the day, who's got me? 100. Me. What is this teaching me, you guys? So through this emotional turmoil, this fucking guy's putting you through, what is this teaching me? This is teaching me to own up to my power and to speak my motherfucking truth. And that I will not be controlled. I'm not a fucking commodity. I am a spirit, a soul having a human experience, as are you. Recognize your fucking power and get control of your mind. This guy's self-sabotaging himself. He's stuck in his fucking head. And we are the world that we create. So if you even see a future with this guy, it's going to be chaotic in his current energy. He has to change the way he thinks. And that's it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me for Beautiful Love Tarot. Go with love and light and healing. Love and light and healing upon you. I love you.